The battered USS Fairest crawls into Boston Harbor, scarred from battle, yet still afloat. Captain Morris watches the tugboats guide his wounded ship in, feeling a mix of pride and heartbreak. A harbor pilot casually congratulates the crew for the submarines they destroyed, but the mood shifts when Morris learns the dry dock isn't ready, and the ship must stay at an exposed pier. Before he can react, a courier hands him new orders sending him to Norfolk. With no ceremony, Morris packs his bag, walks past shouting reporters, and boards a plane, leaving behind the ship that feels like a part of him. Thousands of miles away in Scotland, Commander Toland studies new satellite images of Iceland, puzzled by the Soviets' limited use of Keflavik. But the real danger lies at sea, where backfire bombers are tearing through NATO convoys. To protect the Atlantic lifeline, fighter squadrons are rushed to Newfoundland, Bermuda, and the Azores. The key target is the Soviet Bear D reconnaissance planes that guide the bombers. With only a few dozen in existence, each one destroyed shifts the balance. Toland and the pilots craft a complex strategy to lure MiGs away, jam Soviet radars, and dodge deadly SA-11 missiles, an aerial chess match with supply lines at stake. In East Germany, General Alexeyev grows frustrated as NATO airstrikes hammer his communications each night. His forces try to push across the Rhine River, but every advance is met by precise attacks on bridges, roads, and convoys. The offensive begins to suffocate under broken supply lines. Everything depends on keeping a single road into Alfred open, yet even that seems doubtful under relentless air pressure. Back in Norfolk, Morris meets the admiral commanding Atlantic surface forces. The admiral explains that Soviet tactics have sharpened, NATO casualties are rising, and every experienced commander is needed. Instead of waiting while his ship is repaired, Morris is given command of a new task unit built for aggressive, high-risk operations. Realizing how quickly the war is escalating, he accepts the role with the familiar weight settling on his shoulders. As the chapter closes, each front, sea, air, and land, tightens like a knot. Morris steps into a new command, Toland shapes the fight for the skies, and Alexeyev struggles to keep his offensive alive. The war edges toward a decisive turning point, with every commander sensing that the next moves could determine everything.
Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.